Hey there. So this is how I make my green smoothie. I wrote in the description, Victoria, who I got this, whatever the knowledge and the background, and she's done all the research on why to do a green smoothie. And from a friend of mine who turned me on to green smoothies, Janelle Deeds, the nutritionist, and there's all kinds of great reasons why to do your green smoothie. So I posted down there the book and all that kind of stuff that I read to do this. So anyways, this is what I do with the green smoothie. Everybody, I mean, it's preference, whatever you like. Personally, I do either a 1-to-1 or a 2-to-1 ratio with vegetables to fruit. So I try not to get, I like a lot of fruit. I'd get a whole fruit, but you don't want to get a whole fruit smoothie because there's a lot of sugar. So you want to throw the 2 vegetables to every 1 fruit, or 1-to-1 is probably max. I would never go more fruit than vegetables. Okay, so first things first, kale. Love kale. So I chuck this in here, and I'm using a Vitamixer. The Vitamixer rocks it. It'll grind your arm up in there if you're not careful, but it will make soups and all kinds of stuff. It's pretty cool. So kale, celery, boom, throw that in there. A boatload of spinach. I love spinach, so this is at least a handful or more. Spinach, shove that in there. So there's my 3 vegetables. Celery is pretty good. It's good for if you work out. You need some water replacement, and it's good for the summertime. That's what they hear. I don't know. That's what my nutritionist tells me. She says, throw in some celery in the summertime, work out, blah, blah, blah. It's always sunny here in Southern California, so I throw it in all the time. Frozen banana. I like mine cold, so I chuck in that frozen banana. And green apple. Choose whatever kind of apples you want. It's all preference. If you want to throw in berries instead of your apple, go for it. Anyway, there's apple. So the supplements that I put in, supplements and spices, I put in hemp protein, a couple scoops of hemp protein, and the purists of the Vitamixer, the green smoothies, don't put in any protein. I like protein. All right, I just worked out a little while ago, and I like to throw a little protein in, and hemp seems to be a pretty good protein source, so I'm using it. I'm not sold on any one protein. I'm not a die-hard whey protein or egg protein or whatever. Animal protein seems to be the best, but hemp, I don't know. We'll see. So spices, always turmeric. I always throw in turmeric. It's great for inflammation in the body, so throw in some turmeric. And I don't measure. I just kind of chuck it in there. You're gonna have to play with it, see what you like. Ginger, it's fantastic. The health benefits of ginger is bar none. It's really good. It gives a little spice. I like mine spicy. So throw in some ginger, and you can look up all the health benefits, all this kind of stuff. I don't just do it just because it tastes good. There's actually some research behind all this. Cinnamon, chuck in some cinnamon. I like it spicy, so I throw in a lot of cinnamon. Boom, like this. And salt replacement. So I sweat a lot when I work out, so I like to throw a little salt in to help out my electrolytes. So grind in a little bit of salt. And then the most important part, some water. You can replace water with other kinds of fluids. I wouldn't do fruit juices. Water seems to be the best for me. I like water. You can put in coconut water also. That's really good. I don't have any coconut water on hand, or else I need to throw some of that in. So I fill it up. Once all the stuff is in there, I like to fill it up about halfway with water. And of course, it's all preference. So if you want to make yours more liquidy, put in more water. If you want it more chunky, you gotta chew it. Personally, I don't like to chew my smoothie. I like to just drink it. Put in more water. So here we go. So this is gonna be loud for a bit. Grind this sucker up. This Vitamixers last forever, man. I put this sucker through the test. Here we go. Let it settle here for a second. is super green and it's almost mixed up, and so I. It's green and it's smooth. It's a green smoothie. Well, here's my cup. Fill her up. Tear her out. Pretty darn good. Like I said, I like fruit. I like mine a little sweeter. I like the berries will sweeten it up. I didn't put any berries in, but you can put berries in. So this is it. Pretty good. Fill you up. Green smoothie.